Welcome to the Dave Show. My name is Dave, and today I'm here to talk about this outdoor fitness watch. Now, the company did send me this product for a review, but they wanted me to show you what it is and how it works. And this is going to be a complete review. I'm going to show you the features, the functions, and there's an app for this, and we're going to take a look at that one as well. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at this watch and how it works. Okay, in the package, you're going to get an instruction manual. Definitely a good idea to please read through this because it gives you a lot of information on how to hook it up and also the app too. The app code is also on the outside of the box as well. It's called Fit. I'll show you that in more details in just a minute. You are going to get a charger cable. This does have a USB-A on this side, so you need to find your own little power brick or plug it into your computer or find a way to plug that in. And then the other side is this little magnetic thing. If you've had similar watches, you've probably seen this before. And then where that goes is right here on the back. You'll see that there's these two little attachments. It'll only go one way, so like now it's not going to work this direction. So we're going to spin this around and it snaps right on just like that, and it'll start charging. Now this is only about a 2-hour charge to fully charge it, and they say that you should get about 7 to 10 days of normal wear activity on this. Now I've had this one here for just a couple days, and I've been wearing it to get some numbers and features out of it and so forth. And the battery still is like 80%, so it's doing pretty good so far. So that's how you charge it there. Now let's take a closer look at the watch part itself. Now for the watch, it does come with this band. It's like a silicone kind of band. There's a lot of holes here to be adjustable for many different size wrists. I have just kind of a normal regular size. I'm not super huge, but not super thin as well. And it has your little straps and so forth there. It does come with it already on there. Now the watch part itself, this is a metal construction, which is really, really good. And it doesn't say if it's, how many feet you can go underwater, but the waterproofing is IP68, which is it can be submerged underwater for a certain period of time. It didn't really say on the ad copy on if it's not like a dive watch kind of stuff, but if it gets splashed or if it gets wet, if you're surfing or doing things like that, you should be okay. I don't know if you should probably take it swimming or not, or diving. Definitely not do that. But it's a nice metal construction. It's really heavy duty. And you have your little buttons here on the sides. There's 2 buttons. One here, which brings up the menus and so forth. This button down here gives you your exercise walking. So this will track all kinds of stuff. It is a fitness watch, and you can see it'll track a ton of different things, and you can add more as well. So you can track a bunch of stuff there. It's also a back arrow. Now I have a custom face to this. I'll show you how to change that in just a second. Okay, when we swipe down on the watch, you're going to have a lot of features and bells and whistles. There's a flashlight, a nighttime zone. There's a little, if you click that button, the settings, you can change your settings, display, vibration, so on and so forth, phone, systems, all kinds of stuff on it there for swiping down. And now if we swipe to the left, you've got your activity, sleep, heart rate, phone, exercise, summary, blood pressure. Now a quick little tip on the blood pressure. This is not to be replacing a doctor's or real blood pressure cuff kind of thing. This just gives you some indicators to follow along with, but you want to just take that with a grain of salt. Your oxygen level, weather, your messages. You can the shutter button, you can activate the shutter on your camera on your phone. Your play music button, timers, alarms, AI voice that controls your cell phone. I have an Android phone, and there's a voice activated system there. Smartwatch, oops, here we go. Stopwatch, cycle tracking for women that want to track their menstrual cycles. You have a whole tracking information built into this. Your flashlight, find your phone, calculator, games, and more settings there. Pretty cool. Now, if we swipe this direction, you're going to have some kind of a quick access features. So phone call stuff, your AI voice, and you can set this up however you want. That's your steps tracking. Oh, and the steps tracking, if you scroll up, it'll give you all your steps and stuff like that. So it's more information if you're scrolling up as well. Your sleep cycle, same kind of thing there. Heart rate information, blood pressure, again, I just told you about that. Give that kind of a grain of salt. Oxygen level, this is some more information. Temperature, weather stuff, player, voice player, and then you can add things. So you can hit that button and add more stuff to it as well. Again, the bottom here is your messages, if you had messages. So depending on how you swipe it around, it gives you a lot of information. Now to change the face, one way to do it is if you just press and hold it, it goes into this mode and you can scroll through and change the face. Now they only give you like 5 or 6 different options that are built in to it. Mine happens to be a custom face, and I show you how to change that when we take a look at the app. Okay, I've already downloaded the app because I've used this app for several other watches, which it is kind of compatible with a lot of different watch brands. It's called Fit. You want to download it, set up an account, that kind of stuff. Super easy to do. I'm going to show you here on the side, probably a little bit more of a close-up of what's going on here. And right now I have the watch connected. It's called the AK56. You have to go to your Bluetooth also and set this up, and then set this up with this. So it's not very difficult. You just have to go through your settings. But on this, this is where I'm at here. This little button down here is for the watch information. Now these are the watch faces. You can change your watch face by doing this, or you can go to the face gallery, and what that's going to do is it's going to pop up a bunch of other custom made watch faces, and you can scroll through all kinds of stuff: recommended, art, funny, colorful, modern, classic. And then you just have to download it, and it downloads right to your watch. Super simple and easy. Going down the list, you got notifications. So if we hit that, this will give you all your notifications from what you want. So if you want it from your Facebook and Twitter, it will notify you on your watch that you have messages. Find device. If we click this, it'll find your watch. Alarms, you can set up alarms. I don't have any alarms set right now. Shutter, that's the activation of your to connect, from your watch to your phone. Camera. E-card, if you have a QR code that goes right to social media, you can set that up and it'll show up on your watch. You just show somebody your watch, they scan it, and they go right there. Now, favorite contacts, you can have it go to your phone book in your phone and set up your favorite contacts, the people that you call most often, because this has a call feature where you can call from your watch to your phone and your phone through your watch and that kind of stuff. You can answer and make calls. I did try this. I called my mother at home, and I was able to listen to her and talk to her on the watch itself with my phone sitting over on my desk. It's really cool. Others, this is some more features. This is more settings, display settings, your time format, control your music, scene modes, your weathers, how you set up your weather system. You can do all that kind of stuff there. Upgrade your phone and so forth. Now, if you come over here to this button down here at the bottom, this goes to your tracking information. So like your steps. This was mine. I wore my watch for a couple days, so I did some steps, and my sleep. I got some good sleep, it looks like. Heart rate, so on and so forth. Blood pressure, I talked to you about that. And so forth. Now, again, if you go into it, if you tap it, you can go into details. You can go into day, week, month, and that kind of stuff through this as well. Lots of information. This one here is your workout training, so you can get started if you want to do a workout. It maps out everything as well. And then, of course, your watch information we went through, and then your personal information, your profile, your goals, your all kinds of. You can set this up to go to Google Fit or get more information about your watch and so forth. So they have a detailed look and testing of this active, fit, smart, outdoor watch. It does a lot of stuff. It seems very good and very durable. Again, I don't know how far down you can go in the water. It doesn't have a dive indicator that way, but it is waterproof or splash proof. I'm not around water a lot, so I didn't try that. And I didn't submerge it like I do some of them that actually tell me you can do that. But this watch seems to be really, really good. It seems durable. Again, a lot of features. So if you're looking for a smart fitness watch like this one may be the right one for you.